Life can change without warning. One moment you think you've escaped everything, and the next, you realize something has been waiting for you. I moved to that cabin because I wanted silence. Not the peaceful kind, the empty kind, the kind that swallows sound. Paint the setting slowly. Every detail matters. It sat at the very end of a dirt road, buried deep in the woods, where even sunlight struggled to reach. The place was old, cheap, isolated, exactly what I thought I needed. After months of noise, stress, sleepless nights in the city, almost hopeful, then, at first, it felt perfect. Too perfect. The cabin had 2 levels. Downstairs was simple: a small kitchen, an old couch, a TV that flickered more than it worked. Upstairs was the bedroom. This is where it gets wrong. But there was something strange. There were no stairs. To reach the bedroom, you had to climb through a wooden hatch in the ceiling. I didn't like that, but I ignored it. The first night passed quietly. The second night didn't. Act 2, 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. The voice. I was sitting on the couch, half watching TV, while the forest outside sat in complete silence. No wind, no insects, no animals. Just stillness. Then I heard it. A voice. From upstairs. Soft. Slow. Deliver this like you're hearing it again. Hollow. Wrong. Who's down there? My body went cold. I was alone. At least, I was supposed to be. I swallowed hard, told myself it was nothing. Old wood shifting, wind squeezing through cracks. Then worse. So much worse. Then the voice came again. Clear. Closer. I can see you. My hands started shaking. I grabbed my phone, called the police. My voice barely worked when I told them someone was inside. They didn't hesitate. Leave. Now. I stood up, walked toward the door. Then I stopped. Ice cold, slow realization. Something was wrong. The TV. I was sure it had been off when I stood up. Now it was on. Static flickered across the screen. So slow it hurts. Slowly, I turned around. Act 3, 1200 to 1800. The figure. Every word its own sentence. Describe it like you're seeing it again. And that's when I saw it. Through the open hatch in the ceiling, I could see the bedroom. On the bed sat a figure, still, silent, watching. Long hair hung over its face, shoulders thin, head tilted slightly downward. The shape of a girl, waiting. A cold wave crawled up my spine, horror mounting. Then it moved, slowly, stiffly. It stood up. Its head touched the ceiling. Too tall, too thin, too wrong. It tilted its head toward me. I couldn't see its face, but I knew it was smiling. Fast, panicked, raw survival. Something inside me snapped. I turned and ran, threw the door open, sprinted into the darkness of the forest, branches tearing at my arms, lungs burning, heart pounding like it wanted out of my chest. I didn't stop running. I didn't look back. I never returned that night. Act 4, 1800 to 2400. The message. Hollow, haunted, aftermath. The police searched the cabin the next morning. They found nothing. No footprints, no forced entry, no sign anyone had ever been there. Almost whispered, the last detail. Nothing, except one thing. Upstairs, on the bedroom wall, scratched deep into the wood, as if carved with fingernails. You will come back. I never did. It's still happening, but every night, right before I fall asleep, I still feel it, like someone standing just out of sight, watching, waiting. A girl, in the dark. Sometimes the only way to survive is to run from what calls your name in the dark.